Welcome to the stream. Tubes of you. Incidentally, it is the watch hours that we need for partner level 2 on YouTube.
Hi, hello, good morning.
Thank you for the 100 buck weenus. Good morning, biddies. Thank you for gigantifying that hype emote, Razor. Thank you so much. Everybody, welcome in. If you're just joining us, whether you are watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you. I appreciate it. And we are fundraising for Starlight Children's Foundation through, let's see, what day is the 12th? That's Friday. The rest of this week is a little bit up in the air. I wish that I could be more, what's the word I'm looking for here? I struggle because we have so much going on to make a solid commitment to specific days and times, and you guys know this. It is raining a lot for us, yes, KBJ. I honestly, the thing I'm worried about the most is school getting canceled if there's like a a freeze overnight at all with all of this rain, because there's parts of where we live that if it's frozen at all, the buses can't travel. So, but we'll just play it by ear. It happens. You guys know I have kids and that I sometimes have to change my schedule for that reason. But yeah, it is definitely very wet outside. Our boy cat is not happy. Not happy at all. Hi, Acer Dragon. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. How are you today? What else should I go over or talk about? What else have we... You guys have like a minute to include Razor's tier 2 resub in a hype train, just so you know. But we're not doing donations for hype trains because a donation to the charity is on the wheel. So you should just donate straight to the charity if you want to make that happen. There's a $5 donation on there. Hi, Maz! How are you? Mazzle Dazzle is here. Booty shaking and head banging and what is this other one? Oh yeah, that's a Danny emote. How's it going? It's lovely to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well. All of the above. Excellent. I'm gonna wait until we're done with the charity, but we have a bunch of promotional hours for subscriptions left. And don't they usually have some end of the year cash grab? I mean, sub promotion on Twitch. You're driving from Eugene to Portland right now, and it's been like a drive-through soup for the last hour. And yes, Mom, I'm not driving while twitching. You pulled into a rest. Okay, good. I was just gonna say, how dare you? I'm good. We're doing well. Everything is, so far I don't have water on the floor in my basement. We had an electrician come to the house today. If you guys weren't here, that's totally cool. I understand. But anybody who might have paid attention to like some things I posted in the Discord and stuff were mentioned here on stream. We had a weird issue where like all of a sudden our overhead kitchen light wouldn't come on. And then, we're like trying to figure it out. And we know that we're going to need a replacement electrical panel. But I was not really excited about the prospect of that happening because, it just is going to be expensive and who knows what's going to happen. Shocking. But guys, go give KBJ a follow, please. Also, I've reached out to everyone who won an item in the auction and who donated an item in the auction to make sure everybody's all connected up, and everyone should be connected. KBJ, I might just mail yours. I know that you offered to meet up, and we could possibly do that at some point, but I don't know if it's going to happen before the end of the year, and I want you to have that before Christmas, so thank you. Everything is like, we're super busy at the shop. I know, but I get it. We don't live that far from one another, but a drive to Portland, even though it's not that far, is like, it's a lot of gas and stuff. I have your new address, yes. And I don't expect you to drive around over to here. If you happen to be, you know, passing through, we could meet up somewhere. But yeah. So anyways, what was I saying before that? I don't remember. Look at this mug I got myself. I love it. I could not resist that. It has 2 handles on it because it's the ears. Oh, yeah. So then I was like, okay, well, I don't know what's going on, but stuff isn't working on this outlet over here. So let me move my electric water, you know, my gooseneck electric kettle to this other outlet because something's not right and my kettle isn't turning on. And when I plugged the kettle into a different outlet in the kitchen, there was a pop and a spark. And then the lights to the other half of the kitchen, a bunch of stuff turned off on the other side. I was like, oh no, it's this. It's the kettle. So I tossed it because chances are it's probably like a bad, you know, there's something inside of it, which sucks. There's something inside of it that needs to be repaired that I'm not capable of repairing. And I know probably somebody in here is going to go, oh no, somebody could have fixed that. Yeah, somebody could have fixed it. They probably could have fixed it. Probably. I don't like doing stuff like that, but I'm like, nope, I don't have the time, the space, and the headspace, none of it. To find someone, I'm tired of keeping stuff that I'm not going to use. It just sits around forever. I had to get it out of my house. So I was like, okay, this has got to go. How do you know there's not already one there? Anyways, one that doesn't require being plugged into the wall because maybe that just shouldn't be a thing. Because this is the third one. This is the third one I've had. So, like, forget about it. Maybe I just need to heat the water over on the stove, you know? Someone could have fixed it, but that someone isn't me. You had that happen with your kettle last month. It's a mood. I love the electric kettles because they will auto turn off and stuff. But, yeah, I'm just going to go with a stovetop one, I think. No, not any electric one, KBJ. One that's intended to be used on the stovetop. No, I already know that. Yes, chat. Don't put an electric kettle on the stove. Unless somehow you have some sort of hybrid. I don't know if they make those. Anyways, I was very happy that we figured out that that was the problem. But then my husband and I started talking because, you know, we had an appointment. And he was like, okay, maybe we should just keep the appointment and have the guy come look at it. So he came today and looked at it. We're going to get an estimate. The thing that's going to be probably a future project and maybe not the first thing that we do. Replacing that electrical panel is probably the number one thing that we really need to do because it's an old one and very outdated. And, you know, it's working for now, but that's bound to end at some point, and we don't want to end up with like no power for an indefinite amount of time, etc. So or a fire, you know, like that's really important, especially with all the pets and children in the house and just in general, right? We don't want anybody to get hurt or anything to be damaged. So we'd rather take care of it before then. It wasn't like an emergency thing, or else the house wouldn't have passed inspection when we purchased it. But he's going to give us an estimate for that. And then we also have an electric vehicle. And yes, it will charge in the garage. But sometimes if there's enough other stuff running in the house, it'll give an error. And so my husband talked to him about also giving us an estimate for running a line out to the garage that would specifically be intended for the car. There's a fancy kind of plug that has a fuse in it and controls half of your kitchen. You don't know, man. You're a PC student, not an electrician. No power. How will the kids entertain themselves? It happened once before, and magically, somehow or other, they found things to do. Cobalt Bunny, how are you today? Yeah, I was bummed because I did like that kettle, but I think what might have happened is sometimes people are careless with liquid around it, and I don't know if it was just because water got inside or what. But yeah, it was toast. So go ahead, make a joke about bread and water and soggy toast or whatever you want. People, tiny people. Yeah. But I'm glad we figured out what it was so that like it wasn't something where I was like concerned about having my computer plugged in down here. I mean, I have a surge protector and all that stuff, but still. You got semi-bored and started a bunch of hexagons to hopefully make a blank. Oh no, you already put the word hopefully in parentheses in that statement. Don't do that to yourself, Cobalt Buddy. The fancy outlet is called GFCI, ground fault circuit interrupt. The outlet stops it and prevents the breaker from popping. Yep, the outlet that we have our stuff plugged into in the kitchen for that is an older outlet. And we do have other outlets in the kitchen that have that, but they're not convenient to where I like to make coffee. So I should... And that, you know, that's another thing that maybe we might ask him about is, hey, would you like to help us, you know, update any outlets that don't have that? Yeah, it has the little push button on it. It's easy enough to swap it. Is that something you can do yourself? I don't know. Yeah.
Axolotls are capable of metamorphosis, but rarely undergo this transformation naturally. Induced metamorphosis can cause health problems and shorten their lifespan. Aw. The hopefully is more for you don't have any more of this blue yarn. It'll either be a really cool set of pillows or hopefully a blanket. Ah, I see. Yes, just need a screwdriver. Okay. If you say so, Cranston. So we're going to play some Star Trek Fleet Command. I've been kicked out of my own alliance for inactivity. So maybe I'll start a new alliance if you guys want to form an alliance with me. So I am going to be donating a percentage of the revenue from this sponsorship to Starlight Children's Foundation, whether it's to my campaign or if we've ended ours and it can no longer receive donations, I will gladly do it to anyone else's, because I don't care whose Tiltify total it contributes to. I love Starlight and I love what they do. If you want to donate to them right now, you can via our Tiltify campaign, $2,500, and I will do a giveaway of a crochet Mario hat. Your choice of, like, you know, do you want Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi? Do you want one for a kiddo, one for an adult? I can do them. I think the sizes go from like 6 months to adult. So we'll do a giveaway and the person gets to choose. Speaking of hats, Maz, we need to start yours. Let's see here. And then also, guys, give Maz a follow. Awesome friend of the stream. We love supporting our fellow broadcasters here on the platform, and Maz has been crushing it lately. Star Trek Fleet Command offered me a sponsorship, and it was actually a pretty decent base rate, and so I said, sure, why not? I like that game. That said, this is a topic of discussion that comes up every so often, not only for streamers, but also for anyone who creates content, right? And somebody wants you to feature their products or wants your original creation or whatever. Don't sell yourself short, please. Don't do stuff just for the exposure, quote unquote, unless, you know, you're like, nope, this is just a hobby for me. But the problem with that is then if people do that, it tells the companies they don't actually have to pay what people are worth. So, for example, if a sponsorship is offered to you and there's an option to tell them why you're declining it, you could say pay not sufficient. And hopefully, you know, they figure it out and offer more, because it's a, you know, it's a vicious circle. The company goes, what if we offer them nothing at all but like a free game key? Or what if we offer them nothing at all? Or we say you could be featured on our social media or whatever if you create content for free for us. And I understand that exposure can help you to achieve your goals with your content. It's not to say that it's not valuable at all.
But like, especially if you have been at it for a while and you have experience and you have a following, you have worked very hard for that. Even if you're brand new to it, I feel like it's predatory when companies are like, hey, brand new streamer, you know, show off our product for free, our service, our game, whatever. It's unfair because they're taking advantage of two things. Someone's inexperience. It still shouldn't mean that you're not offered something of value, right? And then also, you know, their excitement over being chosen for something, because a lot of the verbiage in these offers is going to be stuff like, hey, you've been chosen. And you're like, me? They want me? And that's great. If they really want you, they'll pay you. Chat! It doesn't have to be a gazillion dollars, but something, right? And sometimes it's going to be a pittance, and you can tell them that's not enough. I'm sorry, it's not enough for a whole hour of my time. If it's less than minimum wage, I think that's just really insulting, frankly. You only have one in the series of a line, or they pop all the time. Huh? Are you talking about the electrical thing? One GFCI outlet in your kitchen properly placed will cover all the outlets. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it was not good. Hi, Lollygaggin. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thanks, Zix. You've heard that Maz likes Star Trek. I know. I really would love to be able to get that new Star Trek set for my husband for Christmas, the Lego set, but I just think it's like, it's I'm telling you. I'm like, maybe I get him a mortgage payment for Christmas. Yes. It's redonk, the price. It really is. It's so hard, though, because he's also a big Trek nerd. And, you know, sometimes these things are worth it because, you know, because. We're going to do an ad break real quick before we swap over to playing the game. Thank you guys for being here. If you've never played it before, Star Trek Fleet Command is available to play on mobile or desktop. So I'm pretty sure if you follow this link, if you're a new player, it won't matter what platform you play on. I'm pretty sure that you're eligible to participate. Let me double check that. That's always important information for you all. And I could not add a panel for it. Twitch wouldn't let me. In case mods have checked that and been like, oh, I'll have to remind her about that later. It literally would not let me update my panels to add it. I even thought, well, maybe I have too many panels, so I removed one, and then I can't add anything right now. Some kind of bug on Twitch's end, probably. But we will put it up there whenever I can. Let me find the campaign brief real quick. And ads are starting in about 30 seconds. So thank you for staying through, you know, hanging out when we do sponsorships. It really does actually help. Even if you don't click on the link, don't download the game. Although if you are a new player, you will help us reach goals. Let's see. It says installing the game installing the game helps. And actually, they've increased the amount that they pay for installing the game. That's awesome. Yeah, these are the voyages of the Starship 9.5. Yeah. That's hilarious. Well, I'll put these goals in the gamer thing while we're on our break in Discord. We'll be right back from the ad in just a moment. Thank you, guys. Yes.
Are you ready to go, Ramona? Yeah. Okay. I have to settle on a voice. Am I just an old person? Because I said, it's okay. It's okay. Lotus.
Okay.
It's okay. Alexa, it's my pleasure.
What are you doing, finger rat?
Please. You have no clothes on. No.
I'm a nasty woman. I'm a nasty woman. I'm a nasty woman. Such a nasty woman.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I don't know why I turned into like a cross between Michael McDonald and Tom Waits.
Flattery will get you everywhere, super curly one.
It's courtesy of our $500 milestone. Oh my god!
What?
You complete me. I love you.
Taking the computer. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything is right. Oh my god!
What's going on?
Someone just donated $200 to St. Jude. We're at $1,002. You guys get to smash me in the face with a whipped cream pie. Yay! Go! Like going up the rails on a gravy train. Gravy. 'Cause that's how it goes. You pour it on French fries and on mashed potato.
Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Ooh, piece of candy.
Fat Panda, thank you for the $25 donation! Let's go! All night, all night, all night, all night.
Yeah! Fat Panda, thank you for the 25 Chat, thank you so much, friend. Thank you for helping us deliver happiness this holiday season to children in the hospital. Starlight brings video games, VR, toys, books, comfy gowns, little red wagons. They help remodel teen lounges. They do so much for these kids and their families. Thank you so much, friend. I salute you with my bread hat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cheers. Now, Fat Panda, did you take advantage of that $25 donation and vote in the poll for which game I have to play later this week with crowd control enabled by chance? I cannot go in, unfortunately, and change that for you after the fact. 3 wheel spins. Well, you definitely got your money because you got 3 spins. They're $10 a pop or 3 for $25. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And your message is just less than 3. Less than 3 right back at you. Fat Panda, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting the charity. They are amazing. I love them. I am an ambassador alumna. They named me a content creator of the year for last year for whatever reason. No, I really do love them, and I love talking about them. They are my... I love all the charities we work with, but they are very near and dear to me because of my accident when I was a kid. So I think that they are amazing. And as a parent, I really appreciate what they do because mental health, emotional health, it's important that is looked after while children are receiving treatment in the hospital. And it doesn't just help the kids, it helps the parents as well because it helps them feel like they get to see their child enjoying things and being just a regular kid. They're just being a regular kid enjoying toys and games, and they even get to play with their visitors or the hospital staff if somebody's available to play with them. The gaming rigs, the full-size gaming rigs, those actually allow for multiplayer. So we've already funded a handheld this campaign, but we are fundraising through the 12th. I'd love to see if we could get to a gaming rig. That would be awesome. Would be so cool, but it's okay if we don't. It is okay if we don't. Oh, look at that. We don't want this on here. No, we want game capture, and we want... I could have checked that first before switching scenes. It's fine. Is this it? Yeah, it's working. What do you know? I did pop over and start an 11-hour-long thing. So, do you still play this, Maz? I need to form an alliance. Let's see. Create. Fart zone! FRTZ. We'll make it private. Exclamation point Mario fart, Maz. Exclamation point Mario fart. I changed some stuff around for the sub only Mario. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. There you go. Yeah, you got it. I don't know how to invite people in here, though. You have to be in the same server, and I think... Didn't Cranston, did you make a command for the Star Trek server? Or maybe Miro might have. STFC... STFC server... Yeah! Did that do it? Did I figure it out? Hold on.
I can't see those messages in regular Twitch chat just because I'm trying not to like. Oh, also Feather for Life, if you're still here, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. I saw your message and I didn't greet you yet. Yeah. 7-Eleven Pulaski. US 7-Eleven Pulaski. So if you're brand new to Star Trek Fleet Command, then you would want to pick that after you get through there'll be like some stuff you have to do first. And then eventually you'll be allowed to transfer servers, and then you can transfer to 7-Eleven Pulaski if you want to join the alliance with me. Okay? I could ask for help, except for there's nobody else in the alliance yet. Oh, there we go. It was all blown up for some reason. We must have been trying to show something in more detail before. Question, full-size gaming rig. What is a half-size, or are there other sizes? Is somebody trolling, or was that an actual disconnect? I heard a Windows USB disconnect. Mario Furts, thank you so much. Agrica, how are you? Welcome in. We need to do wheel spins for Fat Panda, though. Wheel spins first, okay? Wheel spins. Wheel spins. So a full-size gaming rig is a full Nintendo Switch housed in like it rolls into the room, and then it has a screen and they can play the game on that. So it's basically like its own fully decked out like console setup. But the handhelds, which we've already funded, are a Switch Lite in a case that charges it, and everything is sanitizable. Yeah, me neither. Everything is sanitizable using hospital grade cleaning products, which is awesome. So definitely a big plus. The reason why I ended up in the hospital for a month, and many of you have heard this a million times, but it was because I got an infection after the amputation, and it was not fun at all for anyone, because I could have not made it. It was that bad of an infection. So to me, the fact that they can, properly sanitize equipment in between uses is a really big important feature. And it's used by over 1,500 kids per unit per year. So if we place a gaming rig, we are helping 1,500 kids a year, and they come with a lifetime warranty from Nintendo. All right, we got 3 spins to do. Hi, GMR Kitty. Merry Yuletide. Greetings. Yes, same to you, GMR Kitty. How are you? Just trying to figure out life from a younger age. I was above the curve. Oh, no. You meant that. You meant that. It wasn't a typo. I was attempting to interpret for you, but you meant it. Ooh, do we get to do a $5 dono? Ah, let's go. $5 donation. Feel free to match e-chat if you want to match that $5 dono that I'm about to do. I would love that. Hydrate, streamer tree, reverb 5 minutes. Steam game code giveaway. Yes, very punny, very punny. I want to throw OBS out the window, but other than that, doing well. Yeah, I understand. No, not 10 squats. Ah, dang it. Exercise. I know. No, it's okay. 10 squats. Yes, indeed. Steam code giveaway and a $5 donation to the charity. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fat Panda, for the $25 for the kids. Super appreciate it. Let's get those squats out of the way.
The same thing. That's a
No,
win-win.
it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
wrecked, chat. Get wrecked! I did those 10 squats like it was nothing. Like it was nothing, chat. Come for me. You can add jumping jacks to my total. I do need to do some jumping jacks. We'll probably get that done after we're done looking at the game today. We need to do a $5 donation to the charity. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and being part of what we do. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I still owe a lot of jumping jacks. Thanks, you guys. If you wanna add to it, that is possible through the campaign. $50 will add 100 jumping jacks. 100. Spidey, thank you so much. Spidey, what color chicken do you want to be? What color chicken do you want to be, Spidey? Okay. Wheel spin. Dono. Thank you, Fat Panda. Thank you so much. Thank you. PayPal. We recognize you on this device. Thanks a lot, PayPal. Are you watching me? It's kind of creepy. $5 going to the charity right now. Thank you so much. $2,033.47 for our campaign. Our team has raised $14,624.24 and getting closer all the time to 15K, which I think is our new hold on, let me pop open the team campaign. I think that's our new team goal. Yep, we are very close. We're $375.76 away. $375.76 away from 15K raised by the team for 12 days of streaming this year. Thank you. Please check out all of our teammates on Team Stream Stars. We're Team Starlight. I don't care who's fundraising for them. Another really important thing to highlight is that this is part of the greater 12 Days campaign for Starlight Children's Foundation. So super important to highlight how much impact the entire event has had. And we have lots of friends that come in here and they show support by rating us that aren't even on our team. They just love Starlight and want to rate another Starlight streamer. Green for you, Spidey. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel so I can do this. Okay, back on the road. Good luck with the Klingons. Thank you so much, KBJ. And in a channel with a lot of jokes about farts and pooping, I'm sure nobody's going to make any kind of a pun about Klingons, right? No, we do. I love I love all the stuff in the game. Actually, I really do actually like this game. Like there's sponsorships I take sometimes and go, yeah, this game might not be my thing really, but like they're gonna pay me to play it on stream and show it to you and talk about it and have a good time with you guys, and then there's no further obligation for me to continue playing it, right? Why not? As long as the compensation makes sense and the game seems like it's something that I'd at least try. Like if it's completely outside of my interests or if there's something in it that concerns me, I'm not going to do it. But like, you know, we've had a couple of sponsorships through the portal. Those have been great. Thank you for hanging out when I'm doing this. And we will be donating a percentage of whatever I make from this sponsorship, which will last for another 18 days, by the way. So if you decide you're going to download it and play it, you have 18 days to, you know, just explore it and try it out. And whatever progress you make in that time, it doesn't matter. Even just downloading the game adds to the sponsorship payout. So thank you for even considering it. There's no pressure whatsoever to ever do anything financial. Oh wait, Spidey, we need to do your chicken first before I get wrapped up in this. Thank you, Spidey. Green for Fearful Spidey. Thank you for your 8-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting what we do here so that I can sit here and geek out on Star Trek Fleet Command and support charity and help people with kids in the hospital. Thank you. We must put you into the bow of Bulknificence. 3, 2, 1. And Spidey has also raided into us before. Please give Spidey a follow. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for all of the support. Just being here in chat is so helpful, and then some of you go the extra mile. And speaking of awesome Starlight supporters, our friend Cbus is here. Cbus, how you doing today? Give Cbus a follow. Devotes a lot of his time to charity, not just Starlight, but a bunch of other causes as well. How you doing today, friend? How's everybody doing in your household? Chilly? Is it cold there today? We have an atmospheric river right now, so it's just dumping outside. And everybody's panicking, thinking it's going to be the worst floods since like 1996, since I was in high school. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best, I guess. But yeah. So, 26 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. That's really cold. Backfield Bricks, thank you so much! Wow! Thanks, Mac! Thank you so much. Thank you for that $50 donation to the charity. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 1 wheel spin and a Starlight Better Hospital gown. Thank you so very much. Dividing up your dono between trolling me and helping the kids. No message included, but thank you so much. Starlight Better Hospital Gown is one of my favorite redeems. The hospital gowns are comfortable. They have fun characters on them that the kids all enjoy. One of the things that we don't think about necessarily when we think about a hospital stay is whether or not, like the hospital gowns are comfortable, right? Like if you've ever spent more than just like an afternoon, hopefully you've never been to the hospital. 9.5. Almost forgot about the song. Keeping spirits high. She's like a crazy rubber chicken. No lie. Where's my rubber chicken? Your day. Gonna make you fly. Fiber artists who make crochet dreams come true. Every creation, something beautiful and new. Supporting St. Jude and Starlight. Spreading kindness. Thank you, back. And love. All for you. Woo! Spreading kindness and love, all for you. Thank you. So awesome. We're gonna spin this wheel. What's on it? Not onesies. No onesie on this wheel. Did any of you notice that? Glasses, 5 minutes. We're going to put on the holiday glasses for 5 minutes. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Guys, please give Mac a follow. Awesome fellow streamer and charity supporter. Whee! All right. Here we go. So, when you start in this game, okay, you're not going to have all the crazy stuff I have. Please don't worry about that. The game is pretty good at pointing you in the direction of where you need to go. They're amazing. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. Yeah. It's going to point you in the direction of where you need to go, right? So there will be all the little, hey, over here, click over here, person.
So make sure that you just kind of let it tell you what to do for a bit, and then as you get familiar with the game, you'll feel like you kind of know your way around, and you won't feel like you have to pay attention to that as much. It does drive me crazy when there's notifications that I can't dismiss, but so I was trying to get over here to upgrade this. There's all this stuff. Production halted. Warehouse is full. So we're trying to... this upgrade is in progress. It's going to take 11 hours. I do have speed ups, but I'm not going to use them right now. We also have... is this the warehouse right here? Parcel warehouse. See, so this also requires operations level 15, and we're only at level 14. So there's a ton of other stuff that we're going to have to do first. Defense platform A, defense platform B. This actually can be upgraded right now, so let's get that started. I can say ask for help. I can also then say speed up. I can say smart speed up. It will use the minimum amount of speed ups that you are necessary. It won't trick you, because anytime that your build time is less than 5 minutes, you can go ahead and finish it for free, which is awesome. So they'll say 30 and 5 is 35, right? That doesn't add up to the amount of time that it needs, but it will see finish construction for free because you have 4 minutes and 21 seconds left. So we say free, and then if we wanted to, we could upgrade that again, but I think it said we needed to do defense platforms A and B. So we'll go to B, and we'll see. It says we have to have defense platforms level 1 in research. So station defenses, the lithium fusion, there's research you have to do. This is typical for these games. Ask for help, then you can speed up. If you're part of an alliance, it will ask you to ask for help first. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome... wait, what did the wheel land on? What did the wheel land on? Did I do the redeem for the wheel? What did it land on? Glasses! I'm wearing them! Oh my god. I got paranoid for a second that I was forgetting something, because I'm always forgetting something. So we can speed this up, but I'm not going to do that right now. If any of you are playing this and you want to join the alliance, you do have to be in the same server. That's not... If you're just starting out and you're brand new to the game, you'll have to do some stuff in order to get to a level where you receive a server transfer token. I am in... US 711 Pulaski ST server, US 711 Pulaski, and I've also posted what the goals are for supporting the channel in the gamer chat channel in the Discord. Also, we're going to be doing show and tell in the Discord later today at about 1 p.m. Pacific. I am in this server, US 711 Pulaski. I have created an alliance under the name Fart Zone, abbreviation FRTZ. If you are a brand new player, you will need to progress through some levels before you obtain a server transfer token. Please note that you will not be able to join my alliance unless we are in the same server. Ta-da! So the info is in the gamer chat channel in the Discord if anyone wants to join us and play. If you've never played before, even downloading the game helps the channel, and I will be donating a percentage of this to the charity because I really believe in paying it forward. And if you guys are doing stuff that helps benefit me and my family and our channel, I also want to make sure that it benefits the charities that we work with. So thank you. Even just being here is helpful. We do have an ad starting any moment. So thank you for sticking with us through those. I do appreciate it. We'll be right back after the 90-second ad break. Thank you.
Are you ready to go, Ramona? Yeah. Okay. I have to settle on a voice. Am I just an old person? Because I said, it's okay. It's okay. Lotus.
Okay.
It's okay. Alexa, it's my pleasure.
What are you doing, finger rat?
Please. You have no clothes on. No. All right. I've had these on for more than 5 minutes, but I'll keep them on for one more minute because we were in ads. Totally fine by me. There's a 1 minute timer. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much, Mac. Guys, give Mac a follow. Thank you so much. $50 is such a huge help to what they do, and they appreciate every single penny. $1 is the minimum donation amount necessary for a Toltify donation, and even $1 helps them do what they do best, which is deliver happiness to hospitalized kids. So thank you. And again, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're here in the channel watching when we're doing charity, that is so helpful. Back to Star Trek Fleet Command, where I'll show you a few things about how the game works. And you can unlock special characters. See, there's another sound of something disconnecting. I wonder if there's a way to figure out where that happened just now. 15 seconds with the glasses remaining. 3, 2, 1. All right. And the glasses come off. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you guys are awesome for being here, like I said. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is that's disconnecting. It could be the OBS bot camera, actually. That's probably the most likely culprit. I wonder if I need to unplug that. Thank you guys again for being here and hanging out with us while we're doing charity. And like I said, yes, this is a sponsorship, but I am going to be donating a percentage of my sponsorship payout to the charity that we're fundraising for today, which is Starlight Children's Foundation. Starlight, founded in the early 1980s, is an amazing organization. They have chapters in a few different locations across the world. So they have one in Canada, they have one in Australia, they have one here. I believe they also have one in the UK. And what they do is bring toys, books, all kinds of entertainment and comfort items to kids stuck in the hospital, because happy kids heal faster. It's science. There is science to back it up. Children whose mental and emotional well-being is looked after during their hospital stay, they heal more quickly, and they can get back to the business of just being kids, and their parents can get back to enjoying having their kid at home. So I really appreciate what they do. Hi, Frisky. How you doing today? Shout out to our friend Frisky. I hope you're doing well. Again, I have all these building upgrades I can do. You can unlock additional slots for builders and research, although that does cost money. However, if you did decide you wanted to download the game using my link and you decided to make that type of purchase, it would benefit the stream, but only do that if you're enjoying yourself and have the funds to do so. Again, I do have an alliance formed now. Unfortunately, if you're inactive for a bit, because I don't have the kind of time I would like to have to play this more regularly, they will kick you out eventually of your own alliance. Emerald Chain Rewards. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then you can unlock and build different ships, and also so I have 2 different ships. I have ship A is that the let's see, manage. Ooh, assign officers. We can assign 2 more officers to this. Which is this one? I can't remember which one's which. The Rialta. This is the Rialta. And ship B is the Orion Corvette. And then there's another one that it's telling me I can build, upgrade. Upgrade? It says max level. What are you talking about? Oh, can I upgrade this stuff? No. Max tier reached. What do you mean upgrade? Enhanced hull, all of that. It's just trying to tell me to do things I can't do. Thanks a lot. Let's see. It's fully upgraded. It's maxed out. What's up, Rue? How are you? Rue is the person behind our raid video. If you guys haven't followed Rue yet, Forest Cabin Reads, make sure you do it. Collect all that stuff. Did it say raw gas? Welcome back, Cbus. Building construction queue full. Dilithium generator B. Build, upgrade 3 buildings at the same time is going to cost you. That's going to cost you. Refinery. Mother Clucker landed for 30.13. If you land in the drop game for 95.95 or higher, you can get yourself a sub. I can gift it to someone else. Or if you would prefer, I can make a $3 donation to the charity. Which is, you know, that would be my preference, but it's up to you. We also have Tangia Dungeons that you guys can play in the chat if you want, using your channel points or using bits. So what does it say I need to do in order to build this? Does it say anything I need, like, do I need details? Oh, unlock the tourists. Targeting array. Speed up the research queue. Smart speed up. Okay. Free. Start. Ask for help. How many speed ups do I have? I'm doing it. Survey firepower. Shield penetration. Speed up. All right, we're unlocking the tourists. It's going to take 7 hours. I'm going to leave that one be because that's a lot of speed ups. That's a lot of speed up time, so we can wait the 7 hours for that. We'll come back to this. But we've got that underway. And then, you know, there's all kinds of daily goals, things you can claim in here. So you get points for things, you get currency, you get stuff that you need to unlock, you know, officers, etc. Why you keep telling me that? Hello? Oh, it's bugging out. There it goes. So now we also have these up top that we can claim. Milestone rewards, collect. And field training. We can claim some of this. Ships. Milestone achieved, collect. We can go back here and say, hi, I'd like to claim this. Open chests, etc. And I would also like to claim obtain par steel by completing missions.
And then it's showing you what's next. Support your alliance by sending help to other members. You guys will have to be in the same server as me to join. And it is private, so I may have to send you an invite. If anybody's wanting to join the alliance, please just let me know and I will send you an invite. All right. So that's kind of all I can do for building and stuff. But if you want to, you can go out to the system. And so there's also this you can click on that'll show you some quests. Collect 1 cargo crate by completing missions in Ginia. Cargo crates are found in level 9 systems such as Ginia, Eral, or Deer. Oh, dear. Upgrade shipyard. We're already busy doing a bunch of stuff with that. Combat training 8 veteran. Test your skills in battle against... escalating difficulties of hostile enemies. Hostile captain. Attack. I don't know. I'm just doing what it tells me to. You're a hostile captain according to the game. I didn't do any research, but furts. Here we came with their furts. We will defeat you with our gassiness. You've defeated the hostile ships, Commander. We did it. Keep it up and you'll make a name for yourself in this sector. They like to say that. The Maya, I think it's named Maya, likes to say that. Combat training 8, veteran complete, mission complete. We get some rewards, dilithium, speed up, and Gyla, so we can upgrade this officer. Defeat a hostile of level 9 or higher. So if we try to go here, set course, should be able to find a hostile of level 9 or higher. Actually, here, how much? Oh, this is one of those systems that might have the crate in it. How's it going, Atomic Gift Shop? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. French poodles did not originate in France, but in Germany. Poodle comes from the German Pudel or Pudelhund, meaning splashing dog. Like puddle dog? Do you mean poodle is puddle dog? Some scholars speculate the poodle's puffs of hair evolved when hunters shaved the poodle for more efficient swimming while leaving the pom-poms around the major joints to keep them warm. Oh my gosh, the poodle hairstyle is functional. Who knew? I thought it was purely aesthetic. I thought it was purely aesthetic. Amazing. You learn something every day. That's crazy. Here, view system. And can we attack this? We sure can. Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know if that's actually gonna work out for us or not. Farts. Fart harder! Fart harder! We did it! We did it. Mission complete. Collect our stuff. Defeat 3 hostiles of level 9 or higher. All right, we're right here, man. You're going down. You're going down, Takrit Militia. No! They destroyed me. I got wrecked, you guys. I got wrecked. It's okay. We'll be able to speed this up. We'll be able to finish this automatically in a minute and a half, so I'm just gonna wait. It's all right. We tried and we died. It's okay. RIP. Ripperoonies. Ripperoonies.
Whenever this gets below 5 minutes here, you can't see it because I'm covering it. When this here, where is that? Where is that? Sources, cam, here. We'll put this up here so you can actually see. When this gets to less than 5 minutes down here where my cursor is going bonkers, so in like less than a minute, then you can just automatically finish it. So that is something to consider. Don't use speed ups. If it's like gonna happen in like a minute or two, we just wait, okay? Like I tell my kids, you guys just need to wait. But Mom, what am I gonna do to entertain myself for the next 15 minutes until my phone unlocks and we're done with our schoolwork at school? Stop it. Talk to someone. Fold some origami. Make a box out of paper. Origami, like, dude. Draw. Doodle. Doodle on a piece of paper with an actual writing instrument. Oh, man. I'm like, yeah, I know. Poor baby. Poor thing. Whatever shall you do to keep yourself occupied? Wait, did I have to send my ship all the way back home? It went home! It's fine. This is fine. Well, what happens? What do we... Okay, let's go over here. The ship is already here. So, are there any level 9? There we go. There's one. Why can't I attack it? Oh, because I'm on the wrong ship. I had the wrong ship selected. Why can't I attack it? I'm freaking out. Meanwhile, it's because it's not the correct ship. Yeah. They're going down. Hey, listen. You know, maybe I will play Arc Raiders. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll become an Arc Raiders main, and all of you will suffer. And you'll be like,
maybe
how come
is the most competitive person I know?
How come Nine never crochets anymore? All she ever wants to do is play Arc Raiders and Frostpunk 2. What is this? 10 hours, 30 minutes. What is this nonsense? It's fine. So yes, if you want to join the alliance, it's FRTZ, and we are in the US 711 Pulaski server. If you download the game, that helps the stream. If you play the game, that also helps the stream, and you do not need to spend any money in order to support us. I really appreciate everybody. Just being here is help. If you download it, check it out, and it's not for you, that's still helping. I really do. I very much appreciate everybody's incredible support. I am looking to see if we can find... I know I can find it, but I want to see the total for the entire event for 12 days. We were gonna mention that before. $68,265.04 for this year's 12 days of streaming for Starlight. Thank you so much, Cranston. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you did that in the background or what. Thank you. Maybe you did it right in chat and I missed it. You modified the existing one. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yes, we are fundraising for Starlight Children's Foundation. We are also doing a sponsored stream. So I will be donating a percentage of the revenue from this sponsorship to Starlight because I think it's important to, I have to pay my bills. I've got kids that I need to feed. We have Christmas presents to buy. We, our business is doing well. The family-owned business that my husband runs for us, but not well enough that I can just, flop around and not do anything for income. As much as I would love that, I'm not like some smart person that saved a bunch of her money and has retired early, like Cranston. So no, seriously. When young people ask me for advice, they're like, what would you tell somebody my age? I'm like, no debt. As little debt as is humanly possible, including student loans, car, property, any of it. As little of that as you can, consumer credit card debt, stuff like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Stop it. I don't care if Amazon wants to give you a $250 gift card to sign up for their credit card. Don't do it. You're going to pay them a lot more in interest if you rack up that, it's difficult to manage that stuff well, to the point where whatever benefits they're offering you aren't totally outweighed by however much interest they're charging. So it's something to consider. Now, that said, you may need to do it in order to do something like go to school. Understandable. But you don't have to take the full amount of a student loan. A lot of people don't realize that. They'll offer you, whatever amount. If you think that you could, make it work with less of that money, don't take the full amount. Don't take the full amount. Only take what you absolutely need to be able to pay for school. And then, there's also ways that you can reduce your loan, your owed amount, depending on what you go to school for and what you end up doing after school. Like, for example, if you're a teacher, there's public service loan forgiveness. Make sure you're taking advantage of those programs. Understand your loan terms, understand, what forgiveness options or payment reduction options might be available to you, but reducing your payments may end up you pay more in the long term. That's something I wish I had understood better. So yeah, definitely understand what you're getting yourself into when it comes to debt. If you want good credit, you have to use it, but that doesn't mean you have to overuse it. The game is fun. I enjoy it. I would not be taking a sponsorship for this game again if I didn't enjoy it. So we will revisit this. If anyone has any questions about how to play the game, please let me know. I will answer them to the best of my ability. In the Gamer Chat channel, there is the link to download. There's all of the different goals that will help benefit the stream. Any of them that cost money, please don't do that unless it is something you would have already done. If you're like, if in your budget you give yourself a little room to spend money on games, then that's totally awesome. However, it is free to play, and also don't forget to use the code to claim some free stuff. What is the code again? Deep Space 9. It's right there in chat. Deep Space 9. Use code Deep Space 9 if you want to grab some free stuff from the game. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe it's a character. Deep Space 9. Here, let's see if we can redeem it. Go back here. Redeem promo code. Hey, we got oh, that's that guy. O'Brien. Miles O'Brien. It's that guy. Cool. Thanks, Star Trek Fleet Command. We got about 45 minutes until we're scheduled to do show and tell. I'm gonna do some words on stream while I make myself a cup of green tea. I'm gonna go for some green tea today instead of a third cup of coffee, because I could use another little boost, but I don't want to overdo it with the caffeine. So if you guys haven't played words on stream before, it is